The How of Happiness, Sonja Lyubomirsky. This is transformational. This is inspirational. This is life changing potentially. I mean, you can read this and apply it, take the test, and find your way to happiness. It's that good. And indeed, it relies on about 12 rules of happiness, strategies, if you will, which you can, I mean, you take the test inside, and you see that you can combine 3 or 4, which are most suitable for you. One has to be positive. Those who are positive, optimistic, live longer lives. They have better professional, private lives, and they don't get sick. Well, they get sick, but it happens less often. When it happens, it's a shorter period for the positive versus the negative or neutral. And tests have been made, and the results are reliable, accurate. So among this cocktail of rules, you can see again what suits you. But it's not good to compare with others. Comparing with others is the source of happiness. H.L. Mencken had something like wealth, making $100 more than your wife's sister's husband, something like that. Because you compare, you always how, I mean, it happens here. It happened, and now it's a closed case. How can others? I mean, how can they afford? How can they do? I mean, it's just you don't do this and that. Do nothing. You do nothing. How disapprove? I'm trying. I mean, the results are absent, terrible, but I'm trying. What can I do? So comparing is one issue. Being generous, random acts of kindness, you can get involved into that if it's your thing, and that's one wonderful solution if it works. So you have strategies for coping, to forgiveness. As an example, incredible example here, parents, a mother in particular, of a victim. A girl was shot dead in South Africa some decades ago, and they went there, and not only did she find the guilty man, it was a black man, but she finds about the hatred, the problems, the heritage, inheritance from the apartheid days, and she works with this man, mother of the victim, to help others overcome this, so that they may create an NGO or something, a network, a structure to help others. So that's it's not only forgiveness there, but it's going beyond that. And you can find what you can do when there's a coping with adversity and trauma. That's one thing, and you can go outside. Don't stay and boil in that stew of negativity. This is not from the how, but eliminate negative thoughts is one idea. Engagement, as in flow, which is another classic. We'll have to talk again about that in some of the next episodes, videos. Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. Live in the moment. Take time to smell the roses. Wait. To quote Tolstoy, I think. It is from him. The most important is now. The most important person is the one in front of you. And that's good. No, it's better. Puccini. is what you're doing. So immerse yourself into that. As I said, we'll get to flow maybe tomorrow. And to wrap this up, she has also the last two. She has taking care of your body and soul. So getting involved in exercise, physical exercise is wonderful. It has been discovered that the body, when used, when trained, when exercised, releases the best cocktail, as in the best time, the best mix, the best place, and so on. Dopamine, oxytocin, adrenaline, and some other. No, I thought it's coming, something else coming, but no, I'm not exercising. Probably because our ancestors had to run for food or not to be food, and the body adapted to these situations and created a system through which to keep running. Termina, the brain releases those chemicals that create us well-being. Besides, it's good for the body to exercise and for the soul. Now, in terms of take care of your soul, Sonja Lyubomirsky is religious and provides statistics, research that show the benefits of being part of a church with a community, and so on, solidarity, and notion that, which is in contrast. So we have these things which we have to try and find what's best for us, of course, and how it works, and sometimes there's a dispute, because I've read, and that's also in the plan, the psychological effects of religion, and by Nathaniel Branden, author of Six Pillars of Self-Esteem, a classic and essential, the ultimate expert on self-esteem. And Nathaniel Branden is convinced that the psychological effects of religion are disastrous, but maybe we'll talk about that some other time.